So right now we're in Gamlitz, which is on the Austrian side of the Austro-Slovenian border. This over here is called Motorik Park, which is an exercise park effectively for both children and adults to have some fun in.
The Motorskill Park is situated around one of the many landscape ponds in Gamlitz. With over 41 exercise stations and over 150 possibilities to test one's motor skills, it is one of the largest parks of its kind in Europe. As of 2020, access to the park is free of charge, except for the parking. It offers a wide range of exercises and instructions by each station which provide advice on each exercise technique, where you can train your balancing, climbing, coordination, and other such skills. For history enthusiasts, such as myself, the documented origins of the main town go all the way back to the 12th century. In antiquity, Gamlitz had seen its fair share of settlers and invaders, from the Celts, the Romans, and later on, the Ottomans. As a village in the 16th and 17th centuries, much like many other places throughout Europe, it was also ravaged by the plague. It wasn't until 1959 that Gamlitz gained its status as a market town. The town also won the European competition for towns and villages in bloom back in 2012. And no wonder, seeing as the streets are often lined with colourful flowers from one side of the town to the other. Gamlitz also offers numerous hiking trails in and around the town, which altogether runs to around 60 kilometers long. They offer stunning panoramic views of the vineyards and scattered traditional houses.
So right now I'm standing on the southern Styrian wine road, and as you can see all around me there are vineyards from here in Austria all the way to the other side of the Slovenian border, which actually is not that far away from here, and we're going to actually about to see that in a few minutes.
The southern Styrian wine road is mainly famous for its hilly landscape and windy roads, which give it an almost Shire-like character right out of something similar to that of Lord of the Rings. Even the name Gamlitz itself originates from the Slavic word Gamlitz, which derives from the word gom, meaning hill. As we had mentioned earlier, Gamlitz is on the Austrian side of the Austro-Slovenian border, so up until the fall of communism in the former Yugoslavia, back in the very early 1990s, for which Slovenia was part of, this would have been the frontier between the Western and Eastern Bloc countries. And thus, this is where the infamous Iron Curtain would have once stood. Not far from the border, we reached the Slovenian restaurant with a view over the Herzel Strasse.
So here we are on the Herzel Strasse, the famous Herzel Strasse, on the Slovenian side of the border, and as you can see there are many vineyards that the eye can see as well.
Herzel Strasse is renowned for its heart-shaped road which invites couples to take pictures in front of it out of rare romantic curiosity or novelty. In southern Styria, and also in neighbouring Slovenia, you will encounter numerous wind wheels which are called klapotets, and these are used as a type of scarecrow. Whenever the wind blows and the wheels turn, wooden hammers hit against the wooden board and make a rattling noise to scare away the birds. Although the area has some demanding hiking trails that require off-the-track walks, many of the walks in this area are also very child-friendly, meaning that they aren't too demanding to push your kids in their baby strollers. After a long walk, it's also a great idea to have a snack and a drink in one of the local Buschenschanken littered all around the vicinity. These are essentially local vineyard restaurants that serve locally sourced produce, such as homemade Styrian grape juice, wine, dairy products, cold meat cuts, and spreads. Not to forget the famous runner bean salad and pumpkin seed oil attributed to the local area. This experience certainly shouldn't be missed if you happen to visit Gamlitz and encounter one of these places. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel.